Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased technical analysis. Now guys, yesterday Uncle talked about how we lost the June low again and the Bears must defend that level, must defend the June low, which I had around the 362 to 363 zone. I gave it a zone, okay? And well, the Bears definitely defended that, gave us a new yearly low of 2022, and it also closed below the 200-week moving average, guys. A lot of bearish stuff going on both. But before I get more into that, I just want to talk about the price action intraday. We had an incredible day here because Uncle Charles talks about the greatest trade setups of all time. And to me, they are the false breakout and the false breakdown setups. Okay? And you guys can see here, intraday, the SPY closed below my 357 level. This line right here, this yellowish line, was my 357 level. And this yellowish line was the 362-ish level, which was the June low level. Okay? And you can see here, false breakdown setup. False breakdown, which triggered a big move to the upside all the way to my 363 level where we had a hot stove rejection. And then we had a false breakout setup from the 362 level and boom, holy moly. I love these trade setups. This is why Uncle Charles does his video, so I can give you guys the levels and you guys know the setups and trade it unbiasedly. Okay, because I can't do any predictions, but what I can do is give you technical analysis to help you prepare and know how to react in real time. Okay, the goal is to be your own indicator. All right, guys, so let's get to the daily chart here. Okay, so yesterday we lost the June low. Today we back tested the June low as resistant. Keep the back test and go concept in mind. It's when we lose a support level, then we want to see that support level get treated like a resistant. Right, so usually the support level is where we would buy. So we want to see the buy level or the buy zone become the sell level or the sell zone, which is kind of what we got today, plus a new low. Okay, so big news. Lost the 200-week moving average. So obviously, you guys been watching me for a long time. If you guys been watching me for a while, you guys know what I'm going to say for the bull case scenario. Bull case scenario is very simple. We got to recapture some previous support levels. 200-week moving average was a previous support level. 360 was a previous support level. And of course, that 362 to 363 zone was the previous support levels. We need to see those recaptured. Okay, for tomorrow, 200-week moving average has to start it off. That's the first level that needs to recapture. Okay, because we close below that. Recapturing that will give us what? The false breakdown setup. That's the bull case scenario. We are in a bear market, so I am not trading any bullish positions unless we get the setup that I want, unless I get the setup that I want. And I'm going to be like one of those brats, those stuck-up babies who will not give in until he or she gets what he or she wants. And unless I get that false breakdown setup, I will not look for calls. Does that make sense? All right? As long as the SPY is below the 200-week moving average. Okay, we go to the weekly chart and we pull up the 200-week moving average. 200-week moving average is at 359.15. Okay, so for tomorrow, bears must defend that level so this breakdown can hold and we can possibly see newer levels. Okay, below the low for today was 355.7. So we got to watch that level. That will be now a support level. Okay, so below 357 puts 355.7 in play. Okay, below 355.7. I got that 50-month moving average. All right, 50-month moving average at 352.8ish. Okay, so below 355.7, that is definitely in play. And below that, I got the 50% retracement level from the COVID low all the way up to the January 2022 high. Okay, I have a feeling that 50% retracement level might get tested. It's looking more likely, guys. All right, but of course, Uncle's sentiment is always subject to change because I'm a price action trader. I'm a day trader, so I pay a lot of attention to the short-term movements, okay? And like I said, if the SPY can recapture that 200-week moving average, give Uncle the false breakdown setup, I'll get a little bit more bullish in the short term, okay? But as long as these breakdown levels, 359.15, 200-week moving average with 360 highest, bears are in control, okay? If bulls want to take back control, they need a rally and they need to clear that 362 to 363 zone and hit those upper targets. Okay, start clearing some resistance. You guys know I do unbiased technical analysis. When the market was breaking support levels, okay, I stayed unbiased and I stayed bearish. When the market was breaking resistance levels, I stayed unbiased and I reported it. Okay, right now, I'm seeing a lot of bearish stuff. We got PPI in the morning. Okay, so that could change things. It could be, we got to pay attention to the fundamentals and the economic data releases because they play a big part in the market. Even if you are a technical analysis trader, you want to pay attention to this because they serve as catalysts. Okay, so be careful for PPI tomorrow coming out 8:30 a.m. All right, watch out for fake outs. Play it unbiasedly, guys. All right, you guys know my levels, know my setups. Uncle's going to move on to triple Q. And here you can see, I had the September 30th low at 267. We broke down 267 yesterday. Today, 267 got back tested as a resistant. Back test and go. Okay, the support level turns into the resistant level. That is bearish price action. All right, and we also closed below. I had a level here at a 264-ish. We lost 264-ish and got very close. I have a level at at 260-ish. Got pretty close to that level today. Okay, however, today's low was at 261.53. Definitely gotta watch that level for tomorrow. 261.53 fails, could possibly see more downside, obviously. But to get bullish or value, maybe we get like a little small bounce. Gotta start by clearing some resistance level. The same way with the SPY. Triple Q got to do the same. Give us that false breakdown setup and clear some levels, some support levels that were lost. Starting with 264. Okay, but above 264, I got 267.2-ish. And then 269.2-ish. And above that, 272.4-ish. And the big critical level at 276. Okay, guys? That's what I got. You got my levels. Traded unbiasedly. And Tesla. All right, well, let's look at Tesla, okay? We lost that 218.3-ish, 0.5-ish level that I got, okay? I did have a resistance based on a previous pivot low around 225. You can see here, SPY back tested that as a resistance. Back test and go. And then it pushed all the way down, closing at 216.5-ish, okay? That I have a support level at 216. I actually tested that, so if 216 fails, 213.2 to 208.6 are in play, guys. All right, for me to be short-term bullish and favor some relief rally, Tesla got to give me a reason and clear some resistance levels starting with 218.5. Maybe you can go back and test 225 and actually clear it this time to put 230 and 237-ish in play. Do got a gap up around there, around 237 to 237.6s. See if we can fill that gap, but we can't consider that until Tesla give us the reason, which is clearing and recapturing some levels that it previously lost. All right, guys, let's end this with the option flow. Okay, option flow didn't look too bearish today. 42% in the calls, 58% in the puts. Okay, but we are getting some people making some bullish bets. This one's 600K, premium 5,000 in size, but this October 12th, 360 strike. Maybe, hopefully, they took profit on that already. Not sure. Okay. This one, 1.2 million in premium, over 10,000 size, 485 strike, June 16, 2023 expiration date. So they definitely got plenty of time. This person, whoever they are, starting to accumulate at these lows. Okay, let's see triple Q. Triple Q overall bearish, 61% in the puts. Nothing stands out to me, but overall bearish. And of course, Tesla is 61% overall bearish as well. Okay, guys, so if you guys want more content from Uncle Charles and want to support the channel, please consider joining the Discord. We are killing it. If you guys need some guidance, Uncle got you through the market, throughout the day, before the market opens, after it opens, after it closes. I got your back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.